welcome to East Midlands Field Sports. So this evening, me and Stefan are doing some deer stalking. We are going after roebucks and muntjac, because we were down here 2 months ago just controlling the muntjac for the landowner, and we actually came across about 13 roe deer in total. A lot of them were bucks. So after a bit of a chat with the landowner, he said, right, okay, come and take 1 or 2 of them out, and you still take a muntjac, which is absolutely brilliant. So Stefan, who I'm stalking with again tonight, is very kindly going to let me start with the rifle. Now, I have skinned, butchered and cooked probably hundreds of deer. I've never shot a roe deer. I've shot muntjac, but I've never shot a roe deer. So I'm quite looking forward to hopefully taking my first one tonight. And if that is successful pretty early on, then Stefan will have the rifle to take out another roebuck or a muntjac, depending what we come across and whether it's shootable. So I'm going to meet Stefan, going to get the kit together, going to get to the land, and then we are going to start creeping around and seeing what we can see. Can't spot anything. This is the field that we actually shoot the muntjac in. We were stood on this riding, and that big tree you can see, that is where it was stood. So this was the distance just later on in video. So far. I think what we'll do, because the wind's changed, but it's in our favour now, if we stalk around that bit, getting that little bit of cover, see what's around there. If not, we'll hang on for a bit and then go over the back. trying. I reckon if we just stick right-handed really close, we'll see if we can stalk on it.
Hopefully that doesn't, the wind don't come through that tree. Die down a bit in it.
It has. It's moving along that edge pretty quick. The wind's changed horrible, now it's in our worst direction. It's coming behind us, but that might shield us a bit. I can see him. We'll have a stalk round on him. That was the first Muntjac buck we came across, and we're walking along the headland now, and we never seen him again. Dropped just at the edge, hasn't it?
Dropped.
On the edge.
It's only pricked, I think.
Yeah, it was just last light, wasn't it? GoPro don't pick them up well, but that shot. Young buck. Perfect. Well, last night's stalk was interesting. We didn't see any roe deer at all. Normally we do bump one or two, but there was none. We had a muntjac halfway into the stalk. That was in the corner of the field when we come out of some cover. It didn't hang along, it was moving some, it didn't stay. We see it go over what we call the new bridge. It went past that. By the time me and Stefan stalked around, we crossed it, it was gone, didn't see him again. And then we continued round to the lake. We stood there for a bit and it was getting on, and we were thinking we're not going to see anything, so we stalked back on ourselves. And then in the last field, just as the night was coming in, we seen 3 muntjac. All 3 were bucks. The first one, he was barking. He went through a gap onto the neighbour's ground. Then the second one was also barking up a hedge further, and we were stalking him. And as we were approaching him, I just looked to my right, and then my buck was stood perfectly broadside, only about 80 yards away. But by the time we were back, it was 11 o'clock. It was too late to really film anymore. As you can see, it looks like it's pitch black by the time I shoot and then get to the muntjac, but it wasn't. There wasn't enough light, but GoPros aren't good for that. But here he is, the Sako 243, Stefan's rifle, tucked right there. So I was really impressed with my shot. When I shot, he ran only 10-15 yards up towards the hedge, but then he turned sharp right and dropped. And I've got the liver and kidney, so I can do a recipe for that, because I've still got a liver from Stefan's muntjac in the freezer. So there he is. He's a lovely little muntjac. I'm going to let him hang now for a few days and then butcher him up. So please give me a like and subscribe, guys, and watch out for more videos on the channel.